Trump has sustained significant legal blows this week. One court has ruled that his cutting off of Voice of America and the NPR was illegal, although they have his sucker uppers in the House cut funding, at least for NPR. Meanwhile, another judge has said that it was illegal to take down the wing of the White House, and the construction should stop immediately. The argument that Trump and the DOJ put forward was completely convoluted and made no sense. The judge made it abundantly clear that Trump is not the owner of the White House. He is best a custodian for the American people. I hope another court orders him to pay to recreate the wing as it was before he turned it down, and they also should fine the contractor who did it, make him pay too, and I don't care if he goes bankrupt as well. He should. Trump, meanwhile, has stolen enough money from us that he can more than pay for this out of the money that he and his family have stolen. Another judge ruled, I think it was yesterday, might have been last night, that Trump is not immune from civil liability for his comments on January 6th because he stirred up the riot and caused damage to people. And while he might have escaped criminal liability by the decisions of the Supreme Court, he does not escape civil liability. That is great news because in a civil suit, and in a criminal suit as well, but in a civil suit, you get pretty wide-ranging discovery of matters that are or may be relevant. So I would think that there's a lot of internal documents that haven't been made public yet, and there are a lot of the Jack Smith documents that will be very helpful to the plaintiffs in that case. Meanwhile, little Petey Hegseth, Botox Pete, has said that NATO better be prepared to stand by on their own because he and Trump have decided, notwithstanding the fact that there's a federal law that tells them they're not allowed to decide this, that they won't protect NATO anymore. Of course, it's abundantly clear that Trump is in Putin's pocket. So that's no surprise that Trump feels that way. And it's no surprise that Hegseth, who was a waste of time on Fox News, to the extent you can call it news, would feel the same way to the guy he sucks up to all the time, and is willing to listen to Trump's idiotic meanderings instead of the generals and the military chief of staff who told him don't engage in this war because there could be disastrous consequences. So Trump was saying that he's done the hard part by bombing Iran. That's the easy part. We have a terrific military. We have a great Air Force and Navy. That's the easy part, to identify targets and take them out. We've used a tremendous amount of our weapons stocks to do it. The hard part is to put this back together again in a way that makes sense, that we're not worse off than we were before. So that, remember, 6 months, 8 months ago, Trump said that he had destroyed Iran's nuclear capabilities. That's what he said. And he said reporting to the other side was reporting otherwise was fake news and contrary to the interests of the United States. Well, if he was telling the truth then, which is unlikely, but nonetheless, if he was, there was no reason to be doing this in the interests of the United States. And there's certainly no intent to do it without talking to our allies, both in that region and in Europe, because they're the ones that would pay the most immediate price that this idiot has levied upon them. It's his way of levying a war tariff when the other tariffs wouldn't do.